And today, I noticed an issue with what I said I was going to do. Right. Purely on the off chance of I said I was going to basically go AFK, level this place up a load. I was going to go AFK, level up Evermore a load, and then we'll come back and, Evermore will probably level 2, then we can carry on. Yeah, there'd be one glaring issue with that. I've just put the wrong stream first, damn it. But yeah, I can't. Simply because I said that really weird then. But it'd be simply because of we need more stuff here in Evermore. No, we've been needing quite a few more stuff. I'm literally just sorting out the playlist right now, quickly, before we get into this stream, so I know that they're all sorted, so that after this stream I can just post them, basically add it straight to the playlist, no issues. Because I forgot to do the stream before last. But yeah, the glaring issue is I can't do that because we need 25 or more citizens, of which I don't have. We don't have yet in Evermore, so we can't do it yet. So yeah, we're basically going to be continuing getting the citizens. I did actually, though, off camera, quickly basically get everything else set up. So I think last time you only saw Floyd get his place. Hi chat. And then, I think last time we set up the Tasty Cook Shop, or the Tasty's Cook Shop, and then the Hubble Bubblery, and that was it, apart from these 4 down here. But yeah, off camera I basically went through and wiped out the rest of these, because I completely forgot about the whole 25 citizens thing. And it turns out this one, I think, is to do with DLC or something. I wasn't really reading what it said, but yeah. So that kind of happened. I learned that I was wrong from what I was thinking. But yeah, so now we need to recruit 2 more unit commanders. And I believe, yes, from Goldpaw. 1 by the Dreaming Chamomile Inn, and 1 by Fortune Square. We'll do Fortune Square first. We'll do the Fortune Square one first. But yeah, I'm hoping that the internet just doesn't tank itself. I'm just hoping that it doesn't get whacked as hard as it did earlier. This stream. So yeah, that's pretty much all I did. Well, that is all I did off camera. What would a young pup like you want with one as long in the tooth as I? Oh, so Gauji told you about me. That's what I did. I think you saw at the end of it, at the end of the stream, before the screen went black. We took the omelette to Gauji, and he basically joined us. So that completed that side quest, and then he's in there. I believe I put him in the weapon place with Batu and the other one, because he's like 85, so he's the exact same as Batu with the weapon skill. And then I took the other one of them out and put them with the Higgledy place. So yeah. And you say that he's told you to recruit me to your cause. Very well, but on the condition you must first defeat 3 grim chiller bangers. Come. There is no need to look so appalled. It is hardly much to ask. In fact, I'm sure you'll be back here to tell me of your success in no time. Yep. Bygone the grizzled veteran. You'll be going in the weaponry place. Grim chiller bangers. Be down this way. And I ain't gonna warp to the end of Goldpaw pretty much for the reasoning of what I keep saying. I don't really want to sit through I don't want to sit through like 3 loading screens to do this mission when there's the choice of doing 2, that, and to be honest with you, running through Goldpaw once you kind of learn the layout is, or seems to be, quicker than just warping halfway down it and then basically going out of a loading, then going out through a loading screen into another place. So instead of going through 3 loading screens, just go through 2. Once warp there, once get out, and then one to warp to get the mission, and then one to get back in and back up to him. Whereas we can literally go pretty much straight on. Hey, yeah, this mission will be over in no time. Great observation, Tommy. Might as well use you for a bit. I should probably go and look at the tactic tweaker for a bit, actually. Look at the tactic tweaker. Considering that I haven't looked in a fair bit, so we probably have quite the battle points. I only got 26. Resetting tactic tweaker settings. If you're not happy with how you used your battle points thus far, you can always spend a few King's Guilders to reset them. And if another setup suits you better. See if another setup suits you better. Oh, so I can only go till 4. Elemental attacks. Certain attacks and abilities will have an effect that align them with a given element. For example, for the Fireball spell, is classed as a fire elemental attack. Nah, really? Shut up. Didn't know that. There are 5 elements in total. Fire, water, air, light, and dark. And each is strong against certain enemies and weak against others. If you unleash an elemental attack on an enemy and it deals almost no damage, that probably means they're resistant to that element, but they may be weak against another. Evan and his friends also have elemental strengths and weaknesses, so finding equipment that adjusts these may be the key to surviving certain battles. You can also increase your resistance to attacks of certain elements by using the tactic tweaker, but this may also require you to forego resistance to status ailments. Choose wisely. And yeah, might as well upgrade this. Monster types. Oh my god, my eye. Monsters are divided into 6 broad categories. These are best explained by giving some representative examples in each characteristic of each character. One second. Just such as golems or combat droids, whose bodies are made of sturdy substances like rock, brick, and metal. Slimy foes are those with gloopy bodies or body parts, such as goos and skeletoplasms. Natural foes are those who bring to mind the creatures of the woods and plains, such as hedgehounds and zaplings, and also those who resemble plants and other wildlife. Reptilian foes are creatures who with dragon-like features, ranging from wyverns all the way up to the enormous entities known as windworms. Beautiful foes are the fairies, fae folk, and the other ethereal entities of the world. They include petalias and the elemental and the elements incarnate. Oh yeah, them annoying things that just seem to run away from you in every battle. Brutal foes are generally humanoid in shape, but are caused by a passion for violence that certain weapons and items of elements will enjoy special damage bonuses against specific monster types. encounter. You can also increase the amount of damage you deal to a given type of monster by investing battle points into the appropriate setting on the tactic tweaker. Oh, so you can have like... I mean, might as well. I can get a million to go there. I've got to go talk to him now, haven't I? Godpaw. Fortune Square. Actually, I probably could have picked up the other side quest as well. Or can you even stack side quests? One does not know this. Well, it seems my condition was met. I hope you understand that I was not testing your strength. I was simply making sure that you truly do wish me to join you. Now that I have done just that, I shall help you. Though I suppose I should introduce myself first. I am Bygone. Bygone then. Buy and get gone. As you know. And though I may look a little long in the tooth, I can still teach these young pups a lesson or two. Completed. Yeah, he's definitely going in the weaponry. So then we'll have an 85, an 85, and a 75. I have no idea where we're going now for this next one. Is it in the general area we're in? Apparently in Goldport Town. Oh, it's actually down the way here. It should be around that area down there. You obtained a pebble that has absolutely no use. Ah, no, it's in the... I think it's in the inn. If I'm correct. Or is it just by the inn? The internet's already gone. Great. You couldn't write it, could you? No, don't do this. Please.
Yes.
Oh. I'm really hoping this quality improves. I'm just sat here watching the stream. I'm just hoping then the quality improved. I am just I mean, the stream is on my data as well, so it's not like... No, I'm using... Like, I'm tanking the internet to watch my stream as well. Get some sleep begons. Oh, I have Venom Begone, Hush Begone, and All Begone. I don't have any Sleep Begons. How do I get some Sleep Begons? Shop. Yeah, shop. Which shop though? So I can go in like... I just go to the shop or something for some, you know, sleep begones, but... The Lucky Lotus item emporium. Aha! Sleep gun. I'm actually gonna take 4 of them. Because then if we happen to need any... Oh, sorry, it's 50 here. I'm actually gonna take some. Oh, I could just take like 49. I'm gonna take 20 soraways, I think. No, I'll take 18. Because then we have 20 in total. I'm thinking because then we actually have stuff to heal up with. So, yeah. That's my logic behind that move. Like, you can't change as well, like, when you're in this place. You can't change between the character that you're actually playing. Yeah. Give this thing a sleep, be gone. Oh. He brought me the sleep gunner I requested. And the internet just tanked itself again. Great. Thank you. I cannot tell you how difficult I've been finding it to rise some mornings. But no longer. I can assure you that I there will be no oversleeping once I'm in Evermore. Not least because I'm champing at the bit to head into battle once again. It's been too long. Be sure to call me when you need me. Cool. In other words, you're going in... Oh, you can go in... Oh, I removed Tani as well from one of the places, I would think. Ask Bodley about... Oh, the bandit gang. Ugh. But I'm busy. I want me to go back to Evermore and set some stuff up. Yeah, we'll do it after. We'll do this, and then we'll go to Evermore, because... Yeah, why not? That, and I could actually use it. Just to set some more stuff up. Bodley! Bodley smells a bigger army. A big bandit bashing army. Yes, we managed to recruit Gao Jia for our cause. Clever boy. Horrible bandits on my stone. Sunrise Shore. Yes, if you stop doing them weird poses. We'll go back there in a minute. I'm just wanting to go back to Evermore quick though. And set up some more stuff. 175? Yes. I'll be taking them. And yeah, I took Tani out of one of the places or the places she was in. Bygone, Minty. Yeah, I'm gonna put you in one of the magic places, I think. Yeah, I took the other guy out of here. The one to Chingus. Kumbish, that's his name. But yeah, we're gonna put Bygone in there instead. Basically just give it the extra 5. Because then we've got a 85 and a 75. Research. Smithing. How long would that take? 34 minutes. Oh, we don't have smithing. Do we have anyone with that? My reputation. No, we don't. Okay. So in other words, we couldn't do it anyway. I want to put one of them in here, actually. I did move two of them into here, so... Because the Hubble Bubblery actually had money magnetism, which I did, because it was there. So I thought, why not? Why not? So I did that. Oh, that gives 40k influence and 3,500 King's Guilds. Oh, it costs 3,500 King's Guilds. Damn it. So I think I might actually move you two. You know, you two aren't doing anything at the minute. Background into here. Put Gerald. I don't want Chingus in here. I'll put Chingus in here. And Tani. Because then they can do... Well, they can only do up to 150 then. I can do level 1 armor development, I suppose. Efficient power development. I can do that. 70 minutes. What? Also, yeah, some of these are absolutely useless. I had one that literally reduced 3 minutes off of it. I think it was over here. This one literally reduced 3 minutes off it for like, I think it was like 2 grand or something at the time. It's got like a minute left anyway. I'm pretty sure. I forgot how long it had originally. But yeah, I want to put one of them in the one of the magic places. The spell works. Do I want to put Lily in there? I feel like putting Lily and Minty in there. Because then they can do... No! Why does my TV want to do that? My TV has this thing where if it's been on for like 4 hours, it'll want to turn itself off, and it's like... Just, no. I don't want you to. Go away. Efficient spell development. Reduce costs. Info on how to research magic more efficiently. I mean, sure. 44 minutes. Really? For a bit of magic development? Yeah, yours are pretty high now in costs, I think. I'll do that, but I don't have a smithing guy. So, yeah, can't. Might just wait around for you. But yeah, I was going to upgrade this. I mean, the King's Guild is now like improved a lot. It's now like 3 grand an hour. So now I have to wait like what? About 20 minutes for a grand, which is great because it just means we have to wait less, which I will always find great. But yeah, store capacity is only 5 grand. Yeah, I was actually gonna expand the coffers, but then I saw Kingdom, it requires Kingdom level 2 or more, which then promptly went to me deciding, yeah, I just won't be upgrading that anytime soon, because I need like another, like 13 guys to be around here. Right, is there anything in the spell works that we can buy? Learning and improving magic. Spellworks is where new spells are learned and existing spells improved. All spells learned here are of kind that can be assigned to the skill palette and used in battle. Just as with equipment, acquiring new spells requires certain specific materials, and some spells will only be available to certain characters. It's a good idea to broaden and strengthen the repertoires of your magical specialists here as early on as you can, not just with defense, but with defensive spells as well. Tawny Spike search needs Spike needs to be at level 5 first. I might actually just do some research for now on. Don't know. Manage. Idiot, I'm doing research. You should. Yeah, you're done now. Yeah, Kunbish is in here with Niall and Auntie Martha. Purely just because I saw that he's pretty decent apparently with the Higgledies. I mean, that came out of nowhere, but you know. Oh, I could level this up. Have we got any other personnel? No, like all the personnel I have are busy. But it get extra topics. I think I'm gonna hold off on the Explorers Guild. If you're wondering what it was I was doing one, the Higgledy Stone Hunter, because now on the mini map, it actually appears Higgledy Stones nose near actually appear on the map. So I thought, might as well do that. Make armor / accessories. Oh my god, we already have like 3. That's not really anything I need to make. Is there anything I can I'm doing development in there right now. I might try and research on it in here then. We've got to cook great Higgledies for less. I think I'm going to move the 3 that are in here at the minute back over here. Yeah, as you can tell, there's clearly a lot of places that are sat without anything in them at the minute. But yeah. Take to the field with your army and beat the bandit gang. Do that now, actually. Commons. I just get to a certain point and it's like, oh, meh. Him, would have fought him, but to be honest with you, can't be bothered. How the chuff. Final fight the Grumchiller banger. I have at times just like, Oh yeah, him, I was gonna fight him and then it was like, nope. Don't shoot me. There. Bum ba bum bum bum. Because I do more of this grinding off camera, but yeah, with Evermore's grinding pretty much being go through the story or do side quests and all that, it's one of them of take it as you want it. Like, do you want to really be doing a lot of stuff off camera when you said you're going to try and do everything on camera or all that? And then, like, kind of risk forgetting stuff that you've done and all that. Because don't get me wrong, like, I will forget what I've done. I didn't have any time. Well, that was some other armor, actually. I did just notice. You're 161. So you can have it. 3605. Yeah, I'll give it you. Might as well for now. Alright, what's this? Percolite tunic. Pretty sure that's pretty weak. Yeah, 21 on 36. So I wouldn't mind, but it basically sends Tani from. Actually, could send Batu onto the 3318 one now. Let me just do that with Batu actually. I'm on stable. Just put the stabilizer armor on him. I probably wanted to level the stuff, didn't I? Because it's only the second one that I've done. There's to join the fray and take on Steel Black Starlight Stone. Take back Steel and take back the Starlight Stone. I'm definitely nowhere near level 6. Bolstering your forces. Evermore has now grown big enough that a new option is available on the briefing screen for skirmish battles. Bolster forces. With it you can spend King's Guilders in order to give your forces various advantages such as more might and more HP that will make even tougher battles a breeze. You can also opt to retry skirmishes in hard mode, which will see you facing much more challenging enemies but for the correspondingly greater rewards. So do I want to get the Starlight Stone back from the bandits? Right. So they have got 3,780 might. Does get an extra 1,500 though. I can sit AFK pretty much the whole time. Okay, so now have a use circle and the two that we just gained at level 6. Good. Minty and Bygone are both level 6. Cool. Well, I say because the other three definitely aren't level 6. Bygone's green, Minty's yellow though. Right. So Kunbish. So Minty and Kunbish are both green, yellow. Oh yes, mobilise. I'm coming out. It feels good to see the field until I feel uncomfy. Really? I don't like me, mate. Who do you think you are? Disgraceful. Do these savages have no respect for their elders? Shoot my own. Independent units. Some units, such as Minties, have special tactics that will cause them to act independently of Evan's main forces. They will rejoin the main force after a set amount of time has passed. Tidy. Right, we don't need to go that way. So can I line this up? For bombs basically be dropped all the way down there. Rebuilding and reusing enemy installations. You can spend military might. Oh. You spend military might to rebuild any enemy installations you destroy, and use them for yourself. Simply hold circle until they're back up and running. Rebuilding a command post will cause your military might to be replenished. Ooh. So rebuilding a command post, in other words, is actually useful. As long as red ain't on green, sorted. Small military might be used. Oh, that was a load of military might there. Or, you know, a fair bit there. It's her, she's got it, man. Big one or considerably sized one? Definitely wanting this thing, dog. Well, definitely wanting this thing. On the off chance of that can replenish military might. You cheeky beggars. And we'll just be destroying this. And spending a bit of military might to rebuild that. Didn't actually realise how much we were missing. Not on the off chance that we can actually spend quite a bit. We don't have any blue, but we definitely don't want him on the greens. I literally just said we definitely don't want him on the blues, on the green, sorry. And then he's straight over attacking him. Great. Sorry, but what goes around comes around. Chingus is now level 6. God, he gained a few levels then. Saying he's gone from 3 to 6, and Kunbish does as well. I'm saying they've both gone from level 3 to level 6. Okay, we've got Bodley Stone back. I said Skullpore and get the library card. Yes, let's go to the library. Right, let's go to the Dream Moon Chamomile Inn at a whopping 4:25 in the afternoon. I haven't actually closed this game either since our stream. So whenever I started the last stream is when I actually opened this game, and it's not been closed since. Because I set some research off to do. You know, I set some research up and then basically just went off doing some other stuff. Will, did you bring back my stone? Yes. All this just for a library card. She needed all that for some lipstick. Sorry, don't think they'll want you. They might be handsome, but yeah, they definitely won't want you. Lofty, I agree with your reaction. Yes. Pretty are you really? Thank you. All that literally for a library card. Probably not all the knowledge in the world. I actually forget now what we need all this knowledge for. Oh yeah, it was on like running the stuff on it. I'm gonna hold down some books about the nations of the world and history. Alright, let us know if you find anything interesting, won't you? Hey, Roland! It's been a while since we played as you, mate. A while as we played as this one. There's a book entitled Broadleaf, a Guide. You want to read it? Yeah, I suppose so. I say I'm actually not going to read it. Nope. I am simply going to just be selecting these books and click through it. If you guys want to read them, then feel free to just pause the stream. Ding Dong Della Guide. Hydropolis. Goldfall, a guide. Alright, I think that's about as much as I need to know for now. Can't believe there's already stuff in there about the coop over in Ding Dong Dell. This place is more up to date than it looks. You finished checking everything, Roland. Why put that as the option? You actually need to check all the books anyway before you can speak to Evan. But why put the one that basically says nope as the option first? Alright, I think I read up on the history of pretty much everything, every major nation in your world. This place sure has seen its fair share of wars, though. I guess that's true of my world too. This stuff is anything to go by. But if this stuff is anything to go by, the only way to stay clear of all the fighting would be to have no contact whatsoever with any other country. Period. Tain't precisely the jolliest of conclusions, but it sounds about right to me. Roland, I've been thinking. What if we could unite the world? If our world were one big country, well, there would be no one to fight, would there? Of course, that's an amazing idea. You're a genius. Sure, unite the world. There would be no one left to fight. That'd certainly put an end to war. But look at these books. Read what they're saying. Nobody in history has ever come close to doing what you're proposing. Oh god, what do you want? Oh yes, they have. Yes, really? Ferdinand, mighty Ferdinand, yes. Well, it's a great treaty, Declaration of Independence. They got them all to sign it. Great big countries, teeny weeny countries, all of them. He was a hero, my hero, so handsome. Yeah, don't bother putting yourself in it. Amazing, so someone has done it before. But I just read every history book in here. None of them so much as mentioned his name. Of course not. It's top secret, only special people know. King Ferdinand. Alright, everyone, let's head back home and decide what we're going to do next. We need to talk more about this banner of ours. Go back to the throne room in Evermore. Easy done. A warp right there. Checking the time dead quick. It's 5:30. I thought it was, oh, it's 5:25. Clearly, I'm an idiot. I've got time wrong. That we've been live already for an hour. The latter is a lot more seeable. Let's stop talking things over right away. But if you have kingly duties to attend to, why don't you catch up with things here and come speak to me when you're done? I mean, to be honest with you, Roll, until we get 25, 25 stuff, 25 citizens, there's not really much point of attending to any kingly duties. Because there's nothing that we can do. Now I am gonna save purely because I think it's been a while. Yeah, it's definitely been a while since we saved. And people are going like 2 levels. Don't tell me Tani's been kicked out of the team. Wow, they kicked Tani out of the team. Wow. Oh, don't get me wrong, I know Roland is... is he better? I'm not saying he is, but looking at his health, might be worth knocking with Roland, Evan, Batu for a bit. I might rock Roland, Evan, Batu for a bit. That and Roland ain't seen too much going on lately. Being, basically the back. Anything else that we can give him? I might see if there's anything we can buy for Roland. Actually, no. I ought to just try and do a few more things. 2000 kg? Yep. Manage your kingdom. Oh, the Higgledy one's done. My first Higgledy. Tempted to do that one. Is that 30 minutes? Really? Jeez. No, I want to manage a sec. 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah. Dim it. Everyone's busy. Ugh. Return to throne room. Alright, I'll go around everybody up. Roland, wait. There are a few things I'd like to speak with you about first. Alright. Off with the head. Just see that happening. Right.
Let's begin, shall we? I've gathered you all here to speak about our nation's battle.
Thank you, and I'll speak for it.
To unite and to work toward together. Evan proposes that we create a country without war. I'd like to talk about the concrete measures we'll need to take in order for that to happen. First and foremost, we'll need to sign a treaty with the other major nations of the world, effectively forming a single, united realm. We propose to call this treaty the Declaration of Interdependence. I've taken the liberty of drawing up a preliminary version.
Go on, the lad.
The Declaration will be our banner, the cause for which we fight. I like it! But won't that dollar an idiot for trying to mess things up in other countries, like in Gold Port?
You think that's highly likely? Yes. But we can't worry about that right now. All we can do is visit each nation in turn and try to convince them to sign up.
You really thinking of doing this? You realize it's all over now, don't you? one, and a fine banner for an upcoming kingdom to unite under. When you're about as likely to get all the nations of the world to sign your little pact as I am to roll with her blasted leg.
Don't say that. We
Says the man who strode in from who knows where. Don't be putting these daft ideas in their heads.
What would you know about running a country, huh?
Stop it! I don't know if we can do this. But it doesn't matter.
What now?
I realized something. Now that we've been to all these places and met all these people, I don't just want to do it for Nella. I want to do it for myself. For all of us. I really do want to make a world where everyone can be happy. I don't care if I might not succeed. That's no reason to give up.
That's right.
Of course, it won't be easy getting all of the countries of the world to sign our agreement. But if there's even a chance of success, I have to try. I'll need all of your help to do it.
How can a man say no to such a speech, lad? I'm with you, your majesty. Come what may.
Let us start with an easy one first, huh? I reckon gold.
Yeah, provided Hug Natures is a grudge-bearing type. Good. Then it's decided. We will unify the world. Just as Ferdinand once did.
Ask Master Pugnacious to sign it. Well, suppose that's where we're going. Back over to Goldpaw. It does not feel like it should already be 25 to 6. Today has luckily been one of the days that have gone slightly quicker. Master Pugnacious, it has been a while. Indeed it has. It is good to see you all. Since you so kindly shared DeLorean's identity, hi chat, and the details of his wicked scheme, my men have been working tirelessly to apprehend him. Without success, I'm sorry to say. Even now I cannot believe it, that I allowed him to steal my king's wand. Whether I was manipulated or not, what happened was unforgivable. I lived in penury as a child. I wished only to build a country where no one would have to suffer as I did. But no matter how hard I tried, I could not eliminate poverty entirely. And the more apparent this became to me, the more unsettled I felt. It was in allowing this matter to procopy me into allowing myself to become distracted that I offered DeLorean an opening. It will not happen again, and I think my dressing gown has fallen off my chair. Yeah, it has. I read somewhere that the majority of the taxes generally left by Lady Luck, generated by Lady Luck, are intended to help the poor. Is that true? It is. And in my weakness I allowed her noble purpose to be corrupted. But enough about my woes. How may I help you? We came to ask you to join your kingdom with ours in the name of peace. United, we might stand a chance of defeating Doloran, returning your kingsman to you. To this end, we have drawn up a treaty, the Declaration of Interdependence. I hope to convince all of the great nations of the world to sign it. All the great nations agreeing on something, and something as momentous as this, the chances of such a plan in succeeding are remote. But Goldpaw will stand beside you in your endeavour. After all, there would be no Goldpaw if it were not for you. That's wonderful. Indeed. We must hope that Lady Luck agrees. Oh, great. Oh, you're kidding me. I'm not. In Goldpaw, all such decisions are entrusted to fortune, as you know full well. Well, yes, but if you insist. Saying this will do well with you having control up your sleeve, haven't we, Pugnacious?
We ask you to guide us in the matter of this union.
You dare touch that controller.
Odd number will show us that you deem it wise.
Alas, Lady Luck has decreed that the pact shall not be signed. But... Ah, come on. Luckily for you, I disagree. What? The world is in danger. We stand together or fall apart. Goldpaw must join you. Would you be so kind as to join me in the Grand High Roller's Hall?
Thank you.
Master Pugnacious, we're in your debt. I mean, really, he's in our debt after what we all did for him. Forge a union with Goldpaw. Taking us is going to be like the end of this chapter then. These chapters seem to get longer by the... the chapters seem to get longer as you go on. I was about to say, these chapters seem to get longer by the chapter, and I was like... Yeah, that makes sense. Have all the necessary preparations been made for the signing of this pact of yours? Very well, let us delay no longer. Yeah, I'm not reading all that.
Nations to join for the sake of the world.
Let the banners of war never again be unfurled.
United we stand as one single land.
One down, 4 to go. I suppose you'll be visiting the other nations in order to gain more signatories for the Declaration. We all must Pugnacious. Then I would suggest that you visit Hydropolis first. But you will need to cross the sea to do so. Watch it, any helpers or something. Is there a spell we could use to fly there or something? You never cease to amuse me, Roland. Even if such a spell existed, it would be impossible to maintain it for long enough to complete the journey. We'll not be able to fly that far neither, lad. Ain't a wind I ever heard that can be relied upon to blow a man that sort at a distance. Looks like we get there by boat or not at all then. Indeed. A visit to Capstan upon Hull would seem to be in order. The ship writes, they're second to none. And they are vessels of Goldpaw. I'll send word of your coming. Then looks like we're going to Capstan upon Hull. Let's find some shipbuilders and see if we can recruit them for our own kingdom. Yeah, then they can build us an amazing boat, so we can sail to Hydropolis in style. By crikey, seems like we've got a lot to be getting on with. Thank you, Master Pugnacious. I'll convince all the other nations to sign their declaration, I promise. I sincerely hope that you do, King Evan. May fortune smile upon you. End of a chapter. Chapter 5. That or the weird boy. Nope, the boy. Woo. Are we actually ever going to learn anything about this boy?
Yes, I have Roland to thank for that. And Bodley, of course. Don't forget your own role in this. Pugnacious signed the agreement because of you. Because he trusts you. I suppose so. By the way, are there any girls you like? Huh?
Yeah, Tawny. Watch it.
Oh, I was just interested. I like everyone. All of my subjects.
Bloody math, science. Oh wait, yeah. Forgot he's the king.
Well, it's good to have someone you can trust. That's all. Someone you can be completely honest with, no matter what.
Roland.
Just something to bear in mind. See you soon.
I'm sorry, I like how Evan's the king, yet this boy always ends all the discussions. It's like, yeah, bye, I've had enough, get out now. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like a night at the library. So how long has my game been open today? It's the 30th, so I'm looking literally for saves from the 30th of March. 4 hours. Damn it! No, wait, because we started on 6 hours 10. Because that's when I closed my game yesterday. And then we're on 10 hours 31 minutes now. We would have been about 2 hours less, but I did go AFK for a bit. Oh, it's Doloran or something. Lord Doloran. What stuff's he powering then? Oh, is he after to steal like the king's bond of each and every place? Huh. Yeah, I reckon he's going to be trying to steal the king's bonds. So what's this now going to be like? 2 chapters in this place? Because I'm pretty sure chapters like 3 and 4 were with gold pulse. It was like 5 and 6 might be with Hydropolis. I don't know. Alright, that'd be it. And we've to visit a swab by the name of Wright. Also, Pugnacious tells me. I do hope we can convince some good shipwrights to join us. That we will, Evan lad. That we will. The best in the business. How much of a delay there is on the stream as well. DLC new quests courtesy of Bodley. The Adventure Pack expansion will broaden your horizons with all new quests courtesy of your old pal Bodley. Go and pay her a visit at the library in Goldport to find out more. What does Tiny want? A new story has been added, which revolves around a certain very special magical tomb. Start by talking to Tiny and Evermore. Oh, more stuff's been completed. So I literally just wanted to heal everyone up. Free heals? Yes please. Oh. Got 1,000 coffers. Clearly not claimed them in about 20 minutes. Oh, you're done. I forgot what I actually sent you off to do. Oh, efficient spell development. What else could I set you off doing? Spell development 1 and 2. I could set you off doing. Which I think I'm gonna do. Can I do? Oh, I can actually just go and do level. Is there any? I'll do 1 just for the influence. That takes like 15 minutes, so. Wait, any other. You'll be finished in a bit. I forgot how long you were going to take exactly. But yeah. Apparently Tawny's around somewhere. With some stuff. Oh, she's there. Okay. I guess it makes sense to put her there. Because then it actually gives you a reason for going out here as Evan. Cooking and leveling up higgledies. The higgledy is where you can cook up all new higgledies. To help you on your adventure, just pop in the right ingredients in the cauldron, give it a stir, and out they fly. No one quite knows how it works, but you can cook up the same one twice. Auntie Martha says it's because 2 of the same soul can't exist in the same world at once, but who knows. You can also improve your existing higgledies here by using all your manner of materials and the fonder there of the items that you have to offer. The bigger the effect will be. Right. Nurture higgledies. Don't think I have that many to nurture actually. Like secret ingredient, like cotton. Oh, you like dairy products. You like cotton, you like fruit. But I don't really. I don't want you to be shy. What can I cook up? Some fire ones. If I mean, no, I couldn't cook up some fire ones. I think I need an outgoing one to level out the cowardly ones. I believe. Can't cook any of them anyway. Nurture. Don't wanna. What? A thorngerine gives him on with wafty wafty. Oh, the bar's not as big as I thought it was. It ends pretty soon on as well. 700. I don't think anything it gives you decent amounts. He says and then realises he has some honey, runny honey. And then he might just give you... you don't like runny honey. How to get onto level 2 with 2 ingredients. Drove the Timberus. I mean, I could do. Kinda want to give you one. I'll give you 2. And then I can give you... So I want to get you to level 1. Like 2, really. No idea what you're at. Sort by quality. Really? A for through. That would be helpful. Yeah, like on Roland. I'm thinking like give Roland a longsword. Because I mean Evan's pretty much sorted. I'm gonna create a longsword. Yes, change it out for the fiery broadsword, I guess. I'm going to visit Mr. Wright, the head of the shipbuilders in Capstan. So far away. It's all the way down there at the bottom. Gotta go like half. Oh, God damn it. I think it's, in fact, no, I actually think it's the distance. From Evermore. Should be using the 86, if you don't mind me. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way. Ah, no surprise attack on me that time. Did you? I'm done. I think we want to be heading down this way. Yeah, crossover bridge. I want to be heading. The wire's caught. I don't know where though. On the wheel of my chair. I don't want to fight an Inferno. Fine. I'll fight an Inferno.
Ready for this?
Honestly, using anything else then just would have been. Well, you know, using it on anything else then just would have been pretty much like enough. Like just defending him. A clump of green glade cotton. Huh. Not saying anything, but what if I was to give that to a Higgledy? No surprise attack on me then, did ya? A Wall Street broadsword. Dun 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 dun. I don't know if it's better having Tani or having someone with a spear. 24 gram chiller banger. Definitely happy I've not had a can of cider yet today. Wow. Michael Rowland's always so positive and all. Right, let's get going on to this Holbury place that we're meant to be going to. Our wyvern then didn't even get a chance to go up in the air. Inferno, meet your match. Oh, today's been one of them days. I haven't actually done any work as well today. It's one of them at this point, it's like, I would do work, but to be honest with you, with a minuscule amount of it that I've actually got, it's like, I could honestly knock it out in like, the best part of a week. And seeing I have, like, 2 weeks with pretty much no work coming up, yeah, I'll be spending them 2 weeks probably doing this work. Because it will not take me that long. I can already tell you that it's probably taking the best part of a week. I can already tell you that. Right, quick toilet break, and then we'll get going on the rest. Because, oh well. So I'll see you in a sec. glasses are back on the face. Batu's apparently now level 21, which puts him higher than the other two in the team that I'm using right now. Xbox Game Pass. Nero Automata. Become as God's Edition. Becoming to Game Pass on April 22nd. That's a nice addition. Because I've never played a Nier Automata game, so used to. Do I want to fight a level 28 Manticore? Personally, no. Reality, I have another Axe for Batu, which would bring him up. I know that I'd give him 2 platinum axes, but at the minute he has, I'm pretty sure, 2 monstrous mallets on. I know he has like 2 axes on at the minute, but it'd also bring him up. I have no better range stuff for this guy at the minute. Oh, I have better stuff for Roland. I can give him Pokey Spring Mantle. Wow. Oh wait, hang on. Am I an idiot or I'm gonna give her that. Basically considering the fact that she attacks with spears. So yeah, there's like nothing I can give you right now. Obviously just looked and I'm already looking again. Shows how much I trust myself. I just looked at them as well. Glowing Hags, Finger. It's the best you can have at the minute. You, I know you have a better axe. And you don't have a better... Oh, you have the pig iron pike. Bow-wise... Oh, I have 2 bows that are better. So I'm going to give you the Wall Street Barrage bow, and you the Queasy Long bow. Manticore, prepare to die. Might have haggled these games some. Or did they gain some with levels? Roll's just there like, yeah, you've been not very useful. I'd stay down a Manticore the right way. And I see a trapdoor, like right here. Right here outside Capstan upon Hull. The Shipshire Cape trapdoor. Okay, nice to know that's a thing. Because I think right past this pork chopper there is a... Where we need to go? Like right there. Not that I want to fight level 26 pork chopper right now, but It be what it be. I got this guy's basically just traipsing all over the battlefield right now, and my eyes are basically set on the little things that are floating around the place. Piece of shoe leather. I like how they had to specify that it was, you know, shoe leather and nothing else. Oh, you be a strong wyvern that I don't want to be messing around with. What's around here? Just before we go into anything else. Oh, like, aye, there be 6 ships. There's a chest over there. Aye, there'll be a chest over there that I'm wanting to just unlock for myself. And also a level 24 goo. A Soaraway suite. Taking out slightly better than the Soaraway stuff then. Oh, a little of the party's HP. So it does a bit of everyone's HP? I mean, yes please. There's another chest here that I completely missed. And 800 guilders. Yes. Please. Capstan upon the hull. At 6:10. Capstan upon the hull. Town entrance trapdoor acquired. A piece of smart string. As to what? It's a bit of string. Right, there'll be a shop over there, and I want to know what they're selling. Excuse me, good sir, what you be selling? Chandlery. Why are these angels... Why are these revives like 1,000 each? It's very to the point. It's like, nah, what it'll be. Come back again. Hmm? Oh. Oh. Oh, oh. How do you do? How do? You'll be this King Evan old puppy told us to expect, eh? Yes, that's me. Well, you're a bit shorter than I was imagining, but nice to meet you, Your Majesty. Name's right. I'm to gaffer around these parts. Puggy told me what you were after, but I'm not best fixed to help you just now, if I'm honest. Really? Has something happened? You could say that it were a few days back now. A load of boats were out fishing when a monster showed up and smashed the lot of them to bits. A bunch of the young'uns went out looking to snicker sneeze the thing. But the poor blokes haven't been seen since. I'd half a mind to go out after to reckless whaley's messing, but I'd only get walloped like as not. So that's where everybody went. Hey Evan, if we help them out, they'll owe us a favour, won't they?
Yes.
Yes, and besides, we can't very well leave them there to their fate. Mr. Wright, we'll go and see what's happened to the other villagers. Shut up, really? You'd do that? Well, go on then. I'll not turn down an offer of help. The horrible thing lives in an old shrine down the coast. I only hope to lads are alright. But it smashed them boats up like there were no. Watch yourselves. Go to the brine shrine and look for the missing ship builders. And there'll be a handful of glam clams. A handful of glam clams. Try saying that quickly. Glam clams. Right, which way are we going exactly? This way? Hey, we can get down here. See, I knew that. Yeah, you can't walk anymore, that's good. So I don't have to worry about pork chopper coming after me. But this puddle goo might be a slightly different matter. Oh well, we'll fight it. We're level 21 at this point. Not pork choppers, still be up there. I do wanna heal the guy up. Blunt longsword, I might give that to Roland. Just on the off chance if he actually has some of the weaker weaponry. I'll give these to Roland actually. Actually, I might give the choppy bosses boots to Roland. Or Evan, because I think Evan actually might have the lowest defense. Let me unequip the boots off everyone. Damn it, wrong one. 164, 157, 140. But if I give him... What's the issue there? Basically, even rolling the ones that I was gonna give. I'll just give Evan the ones I was gonna give to Roland. Yeah, because now that actually brings everyone roughly up to the same. I think Evan. How's Evan overtaken Batu? Makes no sense whatsoever. Alright, puddle goo. You be dying. This game is actually a lot of fun. Like, it might not be fun at the start, But once you get past like the first hour or two, and yeah, then it starts to pick up. Did Roland just gain the level up I think Evan was due to get? Or was I an idiot? I was an idiot and called Roland Evan. Or called Evan Roland. 27 grilled cheddar. Grim Chiller Splasher. I be needing to go over there. I mean, I've got a fight pork chop here. Which I really do not want to be doing. I had a better bow I was going to put on Batu, didn't I? I completely just forgot to do it. At least I'm pretty sure I had a better bow for Batu. Yeah, I did. I'm an idiot. I'm going to put the dangerous hybrid bow onto Tani as well. I was going to give Roland the blunt longsword in exchange for his Shamshir. I don't think I've got any guns for him. Oh, I have. I've got Tarnished Blaster. I'm not getting that. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything better for you. No. God, Batu's still like now got the better ranged weapon out of anyone else on the team, and Evan's got the weakest. Do I ought to fight this pork chopper? Nope, not really. So I'm gonna just slip on right by him. The Briny Shrine, and look for the missing shipbuilders. Shipwriters. Shipbuilders. The Briny Shrine. The Briny Shrinery. The Briny Shiny. One party member's HP fully restored. Save your progress so far? Yes. Because we ain't saved in a hot minute. I do like to save as often as I can in this game. Purely just in case anything goes wrong, then I can just go back. I think it's naming to do the stream. Like, if anything goes wrong with the stream, like it cuts off, I can go back. Oh yeah, let's go and take a closer look, shall we? So like if I accidentally forget to start a stream or something, then I can just skip, then I can just go back. So yeah. It's all good. What exactly is it? Some kind of cocoon or egg or something. But what's that? Oh my gosh, there's something inside of it. You mean to say there's people in them? Every one of the every one of the blessed things. I just put in the stuff. Then we'd best get the poor swabs out. Careful, we're not alone. Boss fight. A Jelly Queen, gruesome grand dame of the Gloopy Deep. Why? Not gonna lie, but it seems to be the way around this boss is... I don't know, the way around the Jelly Queen is very much Batu, and then basically, well, Batu is basically the strongest thing you have, or just press RT or R2 and triangle. See? Simple. I think everyone will then just get like a level it off. Come on, we have to free them. Hey, thank crikey we're out of there. I thought I were gonna. You be really the best, good and proper. Is everybody safe? Mr. Wright was awfully worried about you all. Ah, I bet you were. They'll be now getting done with us all gummed up here. We best get back sharpish, or we'll never hear the end of this. Right, I'll add Terra for now. See you back at Capstan, eh? Capstan. Alright, Capstan it is. Any higgledy stones want to make themselves known. Antifreeze bone mail. I wonder if we've got anything better for Batu. No. I'll see if we can buy some stuff that's better for Batu. Or in Evermore, try and do some research for stuff for him. Right, we'll save the other side of that boss fight. And then we'll just walk back to Capstan. Capstan upon Hull. Your Majesty, the lads are all back safe and sound. You've done Capstan upon all a right big favour, and then some. You should have seen him, righty. The kid's a flippin' animal. Clobbered that thing, what? Snatched. Us lot up like it we were no bosh. Who you were calling a kid, you slackless oaf? This ain't some brain from down to road. It's a king, King Evan of the Heartlands, I'll have you know. Shut up. A king and all. It is age. But what's some king from Overtill and Overtill and far away doing coming up to rescue to likes of us? We need shipbuilders, and Mr. Wright told us that his shipbuilders needed our help. So that's it, eh? Well, King Evan, if it's us boat builders you need, you found your blokes. And what are you after exactly? A nice fishing boat, maybe, or something to live in? We can do you a right good houseboat if you need a one. We need something big and hard wearing. We plan to sail around the world Hydropolis first, and then, well, who knows? Ha, round to flippin' world, eh? Sounds like it now. Well, I hate to disappoint you, but you'll get no ocean going. You'll get an ocean going boat out of any wood we've got around here. No, we'll be needing some proper hardware. The waves will soon wallop you to pieces otherwise. Hardware and wood. I think we better go and speak with Niall. He'll know something we can use, I'm sure. Well now. Well, you'd best go and ask your mate Niall then, eh? Let us know when you've had a word with him. I do and all. We have a debt of gratitude to be paying you back. Go to the throne room and ask Niall about the wood you'll need to build your boat. Evermore Castle. Apparently he's in the throne room. Ah, he's there. Hardware and timber. I have an idea what you might be after. I reckon you could do a lot worse than an iron broad tree or a 10. They grow over in the outwoods there. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go and get some. Aye, that you could, laddie, that you could. But you'll not be wanting to go strolling in there unprepared, believe me. We blocked the path off a while back. There's a problem, see. A dirty great beastie with a fuse so short that you'd swear he didn't have one. And there's no other way of getting these ironborough trees than going through this thing. That's about the size of it, eh? Oh, you'll be needing this. Poor Lion McQuaid, you obtained a bottle of Thornaway spray. That's a wee magical concoction I'd like to call Thornaway. If anything's spiky you need getting rid of, this is your stuff. We piled the path up with puff burrs. I want to spray a puff or two at that tear clearer. That's clear the things out. A chemical that specifically targets spiky objects. That seems unlikely. Thank you very much, Niall. Come on, Roland. We'll set off for the forest right away. More like we'll warp there in a second. I'm just wanting to do some stuff, because if there's research completed in here... Do you know what we're doing? We'll be claiming these tasks. Research has been completed for efficient apparel development. And you're finished. What did I even set you on doing? Level 1 spell development. Now you can do level 2 spell development. It'll take about another 44 minutes. Is that it? No. Higgledy. Stuff's done. My second Higgledy cookbook. I don't think there's any. While I'm looking over that, there's like nothing else over there. And you haven't got anything going. Right. Research topics have not been completed already. I've only just set them off on them. So I think you'll find they can be complete already. Might as well do that. Do I want to claim... I'll claim this now. Oh, there'll be about 3,000 Kings Guilders there. Greenling Grove. So we're wanting to warp to. Ah, is this where the other trapdoor is? You know, the one that we haven't exactly found yet. That the tree we're looking for, because if not, if it is, found it. So apparently these were all owned, like all these monsters were like gold paws. Yet they're all still here. Like after the fact. I want to go up that route. I want to go up that route in a second though. Because as it currently stands... Ooh, apparently my days of unlimited data has just been added. Ooh, it's a month as well, so it's like... Yep. Cha-ching. It does not renew in 16 days, it says a month. Oh no, that's the rest of my contract. So basically now I'm on unlimited everything for a month. Yes. In other words, guess what I'm hooking my PS4 up to? Straight after this stream. And downloading Uncharted 4. Because, yeah, I might have accidentally deleted it at one point. I'll say accidentally, I needed the space for something else. I can't remember what it was though. That I needed space for at the time. But, alas, it's not something I need the space for now. Because it's not on my PlayStation. Because there's Ah wait, these are the massive spiky things. These must be the puff burrs Niall was talking about. I wonder how quick download speed is going to be on my Switch now. They're saying that everything on the Switch is like under 10 gigs anyway. Well, most things that I own are under 10 gigs on Switch. Download speed is going to be real good on Switch. Ooh. I might have to test them after this stream. Watch it, I bet you they've tanked my stuff though. They're level 28. I just be going around the other way. Oh, I can't. You gotta be having me on. No, oh, I don't want to fight them. They're like almost level 30. Yeah, I've got to fight them. Great. Trust, this has been one long stream today. I'll say about my data being added like now. It was added like 25 minutes ago apparently. It's when I got a text saying it was added. But I don't want to go to arms. This is one that I will happily run for. Literally just get 3-leaf saw away, then going back into the fight. Damn it! Pretty sure we have to complete. Yeah. Great. I don't like fighting like a crowd of high-level enemies at one time. I'm trying to think, is there anything on my Switch I could download now that'll be somewhat quick with this download speed, or this download time? I do want to kind of just speed test on my data though. Let me just download speed test on my phone. Because I definitely be wanting to try that. I already have speed test on my phone. I've just never opened it. That's just me downloading it or opening it and yeah, we might be streaming off my data for a bit. Literally just from the download alone. 87 download. A lot better than what I usually get. And about 20 upload. That is... actually, it's about 10 upload. About 87 down, and then, like, best part of 10 up. 10.2 up. Yeah, I might be streaming off my phone's data for a bit. That's mad. I think that's unlimited as well. So pretty much all my data for the next month is going to be unlimited. Hey look, you give me unlimited data for a month with some like 87 down, obviously I'm going to use it. I mean, that's the whole reason I claimed it in the first place. Because I mean, you don't just give me 87 down I'm gonna do another one, just like see if it gets any better or any worse. Granted, it's like my data as well. It's like not even like my house Wi-Fi. I don't know. Actually, I wish I didn't do that second one now, because it's having a hard time getting to like 60. Yeah. Oh no! Wow, second one, 65 down, but it has almost doubled in up. Has almost doubled going up though. I didn't want to fight you.
Ready for this?
Fine. A Drip Guard Pendant 2. And Roland's getting a level up. Evans literally had one a while ago. Never even noticed. But didn't. Oh no, we didn't come from there because we didn't use Quicken Growth. Here's the final trip door for this area. Yes. I would like to save my progress, please. How long's this stream been? You know, for saying like the next couple of streams are probably going to be off my data. I'm going to refresh the whole video, a little stream on my phone. 2 hours. Yeah, I'd probably be ending this stream about now, probably. We'll finish this, then we'll end the stream. Actually, no, we'll end the stream now because we're here, so we can just carry on from here next time. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave the stream here. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.